Round couldn't speak there. Round 3 between Dark Neutron and Fantyx. Now the first round was won by Fantyx, second one by Dark Neutron. This should be a good one, because this is the map that... Wait, is this the map? That Gonzo and Curse played? I think it is. Yeah, it is. So this should be good. Let's just speed forward. So we got Neutron playing with the 20th Panzer once again, my man. And we got Fantyx playing as Indian Head, the 2nd Infantry Division Indian Head. So we got America versus the Germans. Should be interesting. 20-minute match once again, so not too long. We'll just speed through. Let's just dial it down to 1 and go over the units. So we got Dark Neutron on the left again, Panzerschreck, some Flamethrower units, some Stoßtruppen and Panzer Grenadiers, and Flamethrower infantry over in the north. Let's see what we got in the mid-top. We got a bunch of tanks, Martyrs, Panzer IVs, Panzer IIIs, some Panzerschreck, Haustruppen, Panzer Grenadiers, Stoßtruppen, and Flamethrowers. They're all going for the town. These guys are going to the top. And in the south we have Panzerschreck, a 76mm cannon, Stoßtruppen, and Haustruppen. Now, Fantyx has Ranger Marauders, Flamethrowers, Rifles. We got a 50 cal, Rifle Marauders, 3 regular Riflemen, Rifle Leader, M8, Rangers, Flamethrowers, Snipers, M5, a 57mm, some more Marauders, Flamethrowers, Rangers, and a 50 going north. So let's just see where both players are going. Looks like we got Dark Neutron making quite a daring push here. I'm guessing with a recon unit? No. With the Panzerschreck. So the Panzerschreck is doing a wide flank here. Interesting. In the middle we have a lot of units from Dark Neutron, and the nice thing that I'm seeing here is units in like multiple lines, not all to the front. Fantyx is being also nicely and conservative over there. Man, the game's loud. Up in the north, it looks like both players are going to battle it out at this little forest there. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's open it up. So in terms of income, both players are playing Maverick. I do wonder if this Panzerschreck is going to make it. Looks like he is. Oh, he going. Hans is just fucking going for it, guys. Excuse the French. So in the middle, we got some guys surrendering to the Flamethrowers, it seems. Speaking of, we got a bunch of flame action going on here. Panzerschreck. That could be an expensive kill right there. There goes that little guy. So right now, Dark is doing much better. He does have some armor coming up as well. The Panzer IV F1s. Really good cannons on these. 55mm pen on the AP. The Heat has a 100mm pen at 1250 meters range. So that could actually push Fantyx out of here really quickly. The Panzerschreck actually made it across. I am very much surprised. And if he makes it to this forest, he can cause a lot of trouble. Look at him go, guys. WH674874. You can even read the license plate. So we got some bombs incoming, BF-109. As you can see, there's a wide open gap here, and Dark is definitely making use of this. I don't know if Fantyx is going to try to plug this gap here by moving something onto this cliff. Now, on the north, we have an interesting standoff here. We got Stoßtruppen, a buttload of flamethrowers against 2-3 ranger teams. Now, they do also have a flamethrower, so we just got some flame infantry kind of clashing it out there. A big push by Dark. Let's see what happens. It's not quite really not a consistent front line right now, so this could really go both ways. I think Dark is doing a little bit better in the middle, but Fantyx is resupplying their, well, getting some reinforcements up here in the form of tanks. So we got some stewards. And the Sherman. Now the Panzer IIILs will have no problem taking it out. It's just more of a line of sight. A matter of line of sight right now. So the Panzerschreck made it. Nothing has been destroyed by it yet, but as soon as Dark Neutron tries something here, it'll force Fantyx to spawn units in, and then things will go down. There we go, Dark Neutron is plugging that gap. I was really worried about this front line protruding in there like a hernia. We got some more Ostrupen coming in. And finally, someone is making use of this flank. Guys, see what I meant? People said like, well, it's not that easy. If you don't control this hill, there's nothing you can do. Well, guess what? Guess who controls this hill? Absolutely no one. Fantyx did not put anything here. And even if he did put an anti-tank on here, it wouldn't stop Dark Neutron from flanking like this. That is giving him the upper hand right now. So when I say something like this, when Gonzo and Curse were playing and I call someone out on their mistakes and I'm right, just admit it. Just admit it, guys. Come on. BF-109 coming in for the 50 cal. The Bofors might do some damage, but probably won't be enough to take it out. There we go, bombs away. 50 taken out. Okay. Actually, I might be wrong here. The 50 cals from the M8s might just do enough damage to take this guy out. It looks like he made it. P-47 was called in though. Quickly getting stunned by the 37. Being marked by Fantyx. Probably going to get mortared here in a bit. Yep, there's a 60 mils. And it took it out. Wow, okay. I am impressed. Here we go. So these units are going to force Fantyx to spawn things in. And that is going to get shreked by the Panzerschreck. Now the mortars will come in and start blasting the 37, forcing Dark Neutron to either get off map here or start flanking a bit more aggressively. All of these units here though don't have any anti-tank weapons, so the M8 will just have free reign over these units. Rangers will come in and start cleaning it up, so I do hope that this Panzer IV is going to try to help out here. Here we go, we got Ostrupen, Stostrupen, and a bunch of tanks moving in. Pioneer squad leading the charge there. .60mm are being spawned in left and right. Bofors is going after the BF-109, and the BF-109 is going after the 57mm. Bombs away. And there is another good kill. The P-47 though, I don't think is fast enough to catch up to that thing. BF-109 survives. If this P-47 gets shot down... Wow, okay. That's a yikes. That 37 is a hero. That must have pissed off Fantyx big time. There we go, Panzer IV F1 is being moved in to deal with the M8 here. Not really being able to get a good line of sight. And here we go. Do we see anything spawned in? Nope, not yet. A little push from Dark did take over this conquest position. Flamethrowers will get spotted and wrecked by the 50s, or the flamethrowers. Very nicely played here. Got some armor rolling over, together with some Ostrupen. And here we go. Now the Panzerschreck will be able to take out one of these, at least. Just hope for Dark Neutron's sake that that Fantyx doesn't spot that before the other one is taken out too. There we go, the 60mm are opening up on the 43, but another one is spawned in. Panzerschreck is ready to go. Here we go, first target spotted. Aligning. It is, oh, here we go. That's one down. That already paid off. It needs time to reload, so he's moving it. Good call. Bazooka team aligning. And it unloaded. Yep, he noticed it. He noticed it. One squad was taken out by it though, so that's a win. And it slows him down. Panzer 3L getting the M3 taken out. We got a Panzer 4 and a Panzer 3L. So this M4 will be in some big trouble if he moves through. Now in the middle, Dark Neutron has captured... let's see... Well, this position really. The rest is kind of just evenly split. So he controls that middle crossroad. Also called in some mortars himself to counter the 60s. Did he manage to take one of them out? Looks like he did, yep. But both players now have 2 AA guns. Wow, the Panzer Strikes actually survived. I am amazed. Now would be time to move this guy out of here. But that is giving Dark Neutron plenty of time to reinforce. So he's moving a... is he moving an AT gun? Yep, 76mm being moved in together with more Pioneers. Very nice. And this bought him a solid like 2 minutes. Looks like the M4 is just going to be yeeted into the town, into the hands of the Panzer 3L and the Panzer 4. That's not going to be a good time. In the middle, Dark is still holding. Ooh, glancing shot on the M4. I don't know why he's fallen back. It's just one tank. Oh, there it is. We got a Ju-87 to take care of it instead. There goes the M4. Yep. And now the tanks can keep moving forward again. Very nice. Looks like Fantyx took care of this flank once again, putting him in a slightly better position here. Dark Neutron does control 15 conquest points. Mainly because of this. He controls 3 conquest points right here. It looks like Fantyx is in full containment mode. He has a lot of infantry. Well, I say a lot. He has 1 squad coming up here to contain this zone. A Rhino being called in, straight for the town. Interesting choice of units for sure. And there's so much stuff here. BF-109 coming in again. This time dropping right on top of the rifleman. And pinning those down and putting the conquest point back in his hands. Very nicely played. And this is why the 20th Panzer is just my favorite. He can do everything. 40mm is stunned. Oh, one of them got taken out. This other guy is not having a good time. Ooh, we got a Whir from him. 12 280mm. That's gonna be bye-bye to the AA there. Looks like the 76 is just not good enough. Got stunned. We got a Panzer 3L here. And a Panzer IV against a Rhino. Fantyx is making good use of that Rhino. The Panzer III, although at close range, will be able to pen it, but it just wasted its APCR on the M3. We got a Ju-87 coming in though. Going to miss that Rhino by a kilometer. Oh, here we go. Change targets, good call. That will probably cause Fantyx to spawn in an airplane. It will drop its bombs though. There goes that Rhino. Another BF-109 coming in with some regular bombs right on top of the rifleman. Good bombing run. No airplane spotted. I don't think Fantyx invested in more planes after losing 2 of them. So we see a fresh rush of T-34s coming in, Panzer IIIs everywhere. Massive fire support. R.Frew clapped the Bofors. I kind of missed that. There's absolutely no AA here. And barely any units. Very good. Ju-87 coming in for the Rhino here. Very nice use of air superiority, knowing that the enemy's AA is taken out. He makes good use of his planes. And there goes Fantyx. Wow. Very well played by Dark. Again, really positive kill-death ratio. Here's the kill list, literally less than a page. And here's the losses. Dark Neutron, really well played. This is exactly what I like seeing. No one is target fixated. Dark Neutron just attacks everywhere on the map. He knows exactly how to respond to, you know, problems on the battlefield. If something isn't really going right, he doesn't just focus on that, but he also focuses elsewhere to take the focus off, you know, to basically destabilize the enemy's focus, or the opponent's focus. It's a really good thing to do. But yeah, that was really enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed that match as well. And Dark Neutron goes on to the next round, so I am actually looking forward to what he or she will be battling against. So, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys back soon. Take care.